What is up, guys? It's Kids from Coasterland, and welcome to probably the best park, despite Jersey Devil and El Toro being down for at least today for Jersey Devil. El Toro obviously probably for the season due to the accident. But Jersey Devil's down today. That's all I know. I don't know if they've changed that. I haven't looked. But what I do know is we're gonna get on some great coasters here. We're gonna kind of survey the park before we get our 4 skip the line passes each, see what we're gonna need it for. That way we don't waste them. So welcome to Six Flags Great Adventure, one of the largest, if not the largest by land area, Six Flags parks. And it's just, wow, this is impressive to be here. We got Kingda Ka to get on, 5 B&Ms here at the park, and SNS 40 free spin,
some kind of big bird. I mean big. Came out of the tree and landed over here.
Oh wow. All right guys, and also we have a bunch of awesome flat rides at this park, including an ABC Rides Tordillion, one of the most rare ride types, at least of that size, out there. And I'm just excited to get on all these awesome coasters, flat rides. We'll probably eat at Chopsticks if we can find it. I've been wanting
I got a damn problem with my bowel again. I hope it's just juicy for me.
Really, on camera? You had to say that?
Hey, you can cut that out.
But I'm not going to. I'm gonna embarrass you.
It'll get a laugh and probably 1,000 more views. How's that?
Yeah, something like that. All right, guys. So, let's take a look here at the main midway here. We're headed in the general direction of Ka for obvious reasons. It's Kingda frickin' Ka, the world's tallest roller coaster, standing 456 feet tall. And look at that impressive structure. Also on the tower is Zoomanjaro Drop of Doom, which is a intimate drop tower that drops you 415 feet, I want to say, 420 feet, something like that, and hits 90, yes, 90 miles an hour on a drop tower. Of course, Kingda Ka launches you 0 to 128 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, I do believe. Which is one of the fastest accelerations on the planet, of course. Not the, obviously, but before we hit Ka, I think there's other things in order. Let's hit some B&Ms, shall we? I think we'll save Ka for a little bit later because it looks like it might be down, actually. I haven't seen a train in a while. Obviously, intimate hydraulic launch, incredibly, and I mean incredibly unreliable. So we'll have to see if we have to come back a little bit later for that. Zoomanjaro's been running constantly, which is a interesting thing because supposedly they can't run Zoomanjaro and Ka at the exact same time, unfortunately, due to the way New Jersey bylaws are. So yeah, let's head for some B&M action, shall we? I'm thinking we start on Green Lantern, the large-scale stand-up and the second tallest, fastest, longest stand-up ever built, with the second most inversions, with 5. It features a loop, a dive loop, and an incline loop, and I do believe 2 corkscrews are on the layout as well. It actually started its life. Actually started its life as Chang at Kentucky Kingdom, which is another park we've already visited. It was then relocated here when Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom closed for the time being, and then obviously reopened under different ownership. But they are sending trains. Even on the flyer, I'm seeing trains go out constantly. Wondering if they're not running both stations. Dang, I sneezed. Okay, guys, so we're gonna keep going. I'll see you in a bit. Get a better shot of the dive loop, but I can get the pull out here. It is rattling like crazy. hear it. That mid-course barely is hitting. Wow. Alright, let's keep moving. Sorry, I didn't realize the line moved. Let me know next time.
Welcome back, riders. Once the clock's straight ahead, take the articles on the side, go to your position, onto the latch, push up the harness, put your body over the black divider, pull down the harness, attach the latch, and step straight, the air gates are closing. Up to your fare and riding the Green Lantern. Make sure to upgrade to a season pass and enjoy the rest of your stay here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Hello, oncoming riders, and welcome to the Green Lantern. At this time, please move forward and fill in all available rows. Please note that no loose articles are permitted on this ride and that no articles are permitted on the station platform with the exception of souvenir bottles in their designated holders. Fanny packs are allowed provided they do not place between yourself and the shoulder restraint. Please note that earrings are not permitted on this ride. Once the ear gates open, please point directly in front to the furthest available seat. All other riders in the station, please remain on the air gates will be closing momentarily. Once in your row, please pull down, latch the harness, and fasten your safety belt. If you are having any issues, a ride attendant will be around shortly to assist you. You must be able to secure your own restraint in order to ride the ride. Keep in mind, this is a stand-up roller coaster, so please remain standing with your feet flat and back of your shoes to the back of the car. If your feet are forward, please move them back this time because your seat will be locking momentarily. Do not bounce, do not sit, stand up straight at all times. Please keep your head back against the headrest and your arms down holding onto the restraint. Get ready to stand up to your fare on the Green Lantern. Enjoy your ride. On clear, scan complete, all clear. Stand up to your fare on Green Lantern, reverse take flight.
Alright, here we go. Green Lantern. B&M stand-up coaster. Over 140 feet tall. What a big ride this is for a stand-up. I've never done anything like this. Wow. See, we'd be at the top of Vortex by now. And now we'd be at the top of Scorcher. So boy, this is insane. Here we go. B&M. Whoa. 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 Oh. It's a headbanger. Dive loop. Woo. Ah, it's rattling. Holy crap, it's rattling. Oh, it's rattling! Oh, God! It's rattling! Woo! Airtime! Push through! Oh! God, it's rattling! Damn it! Push through! Woo! Ow! Yeah, it's rough. Ah, that was an ear banger. That was an ear banger. You good? I had a rattle like you wouldn't believe, guys. Oh my god. That was...
I bet you the tops of my ears are all red.
Maybe back row wasn't the best idea, but I think it's all rows really. I mean, maybe a front is better though. But I'll have to try that later, but...
I'm not.
Not with this line. Look at it. It's out the queue. We may have to get the... I'm telling you, we may have to get the fast passes. At least the gold tier.
Can you get a chance?
I will. Alright guys, so we just got off Green Lantern. I hope the hair didn't get my hair didn't get in the way of the POV. It might have a little bit. I'm sorry if it did. I did my best to keep it up. Didn't have my hair gel today, but yeah, Green Lantern, that's a pretty rattly ride at best, rough at worst.
No, it's not rattling, it's rough.
It has a very, very prominent B&M rattle, very prominent, probably the most prominent B&M rattle I've ever felt. 5 inversions on there, every single one of them hurt in some way, shape, or form. It was a really bad headbanger, really bad headbanger. I had high hopes for it, I really did. I was hoping that it would be better than people said, but honestly, it's not. Green Lantern is one of those polarizing rides, apparently. People say it's great in the front, terrible in the back. I'll have to really see later, but right now the line is literally out of the queue, and we waited 45 minutes while it was only halfway through, so I'm not waiting an hour and a half for Green Lantern, I'm sorry. We're gonna go find a fast pass station and see what the prices are like and see what we can do, maybe. But wow, just wow, that was really rough. I did not enjoy that ride at all, guys, unfortunately. It's really intense. I'll give it that. Where'd Papa go? It was really intense, so I'll give it that. It had some good G's, but I just can't say it enough. Even the loop, and loops on B&Ms are one of the few elements that never have a rattle. Even the loop was really rattly. I can imagine that when it was at Kentucky Kingdom, it was much smoother due to it not being relocated. But yeah, bad ride, guys. It might be worse than Vortex, honestly. I think it might be worse than Vortex for me. It's my least favorite stand-up coaster. So yeah, disappointing. Let's hope it's not the same case for Riddler's Revenge at Magic Mountain, which is the last remaining B&M stand-up that I have to do. So guys, onwards and definitely, hopefully upwards. And I'll see you in a bit. Dang, that was terrible. All right, guys, we just waited over 2 hours, just over 2 hours, about 2.5, to get these Flash Pass wristbands. So now we should be able to get tons of rides in today, I hope. That's the goal. So yeah, basically we had to wait for frickin' ever. The line moved slow. There's a lot of cattle pens, but it's okay, it's all good. We got them. We got one of the last ones, so we got lucky. And we're gonna head over to Superman now. We reserved it. The line's so long that even 90% reduction is still a 10-minute wait. So we got 9 minutes left. Superman's on 130 minutes right now, so it's insane. So guys, let's go head over there. You guys already saw this section of the park a little bit, but I'll show it a little more. That was an interesting experience. Oh, mine went down to 6 minutes. I think the wait went down. Take a look at yours. Yours says 7, I think. Interesting. All right, guys, so after Superman, I might want to get something to eat, honestly.
I want to get it now. Not so much eat, but drink.
Yeah. Alright guys, so as you know, Superman is a B&M flying coaster. It'll be the second B&M credit we get today. It is one of those intense rides with that intense pretzel loop. Gray out moment for sure. Kingda Ka is running though, so that's a good sign that it's back up. Of course, Jersey Devil is still down. I think it's going to be down for the whole weekend, which is unfortunate. I have a hunch of why, but I'm not going to really go into that because it's just a hunch. So yeah, and also, can we just appreciate the fact that their parachute tower is 350 feet tall? Can you believe that, Papa?
What?
That parachute tower is 350 feet tall.
Yeah, I can believe it.
But still, that's a massive parachute tower. I don't think they built them that big back in the day.
Yeah, if that one's true, it says McGuire Air Base.
That's its name.
Yeah,
It's themed to McGuire Air Base.
this whole damn place is themed to somebody's air base.
Well, yeah, that whole section of the park. But yeah, guys, yeah, I'm gonna put the glasses back on. It is bright out. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try to get on Superman real quick. We got 4 minutes, or I do. There's Kingda Ka over the airtime hill. I am so excited to ride that. We'll probably ride that after lunch, which may not be the best idea. Launching to 128 miles an hour on a full stomach isn't the brightest thing I've ever done, is it? But
I'm trying to think if there's anything you've done that has been dumber than that.
hey, I mean, what can I say? But yeah, guys, it's actually, the day isn't a total wash because now we have the flash passes. We can actually enjoy ourselves. But yeah, the park is really slammed. It's good that it's slammed. It's good. It means that there's business going on. It means Six Flags is going to recover slowly, and we might see some new rides come into this very park in the future. Obviously, they just got a RMC Raptor, so it's going to be a little while, but I think they need a Giga Coaster, guys. I think they need to call up Intamin to get it. So that's just my opinion, because then they can do the over-the-shoulders and bypass the New Jersey bylaw. And Intamin Giga would fit amazing here. The top 3 coasters in the park would all be by Intamin, so that'd be awesome. That being said, we're gonna head over to, drum roll, Superman, which is right up here. And I'll see you in a bit. Look at that beauty. B&M, guys, B&M. Alright.
Please continue to fill the station. Please continue to fill the station. We have plenty of room to accommodate you guys up in the station. Do not stop at the top of the stairs. Please continue to fill the station. Grab your harness, shake it, pull towards you. Do everything you can, do it, push down, pull up, once again, push missing. We all say 2, 8 is back, just say 7, 4. We all say 3, 8 is back, waiting on 7, 4. I got him. I need 7, 4. Chase right. 3. Chase, I'll check this. We'll see. I see it all there.
There we go.
Extreme units with the shop. That's not your stop. The train we're rolling out. Enjoy your ride. At home, start over 50 please off to the side. Once again, double circle from the race right with you on this ride. No solos, no keys, no bags, no wallets, all plastic scratch.
Alright, here we go on Superman Ultimate Flight. It's the second of the 3 clones that I've done. Or actually, there's 4 clones, but the 3 named Superman.
Pretty shoe down there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna casually reserve another ride while I'm... There we go. Here we go. Whoa! Pretzel loop, oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa! That is intense. That is so intense. Oh my god. Those pretzel loops are ridiculous. Whoa! Screw it, I'm gonna be a kid, guys. Side twist! Oh man. That pretzel loop is so intense. Isn't it, Papa?
What?
The pretzel loop.
Yes.
That thing is so... And to think Tatsu at Six Flags Magic Mountain is almost 100 or almost 60 feet taller at pretzel loop. To think that, and it's tighter, so I can't even imagine what that would be like. Alright guys, there you go. Ultimate flight. Alright guys, just got off Superman Ultimate Flight. As you saw, it is a B&M flying coaster. We decided not to go on Green Lantern again, so we're going to Nitro, but first we're hoping to find a drink. Yeah, a drink place. Basically, Superman is so intense, obviously, with that pretzel loop. It's just ridiculously intense. The pretzel loop might be one of the most intense single elements I've ever felt. It's just so good. It just takes a lot out of you. It just drains the blood to your feet, and it's really intense. I can't even stress enough how intense that ride is. Let's try it. Alright guys, so what we might do is cancel Nitro and eat.
Huh?
Do you want to I just need a drink, honestly. I'll hold out on food. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. But yeah, Superman's such a good ride, guys. Such a good ride. Go, I bet. I think we're about to go.
Visual scan is complete on here. Enjoy your ride on Nitro.
Great dispatch! That was under 2 minutes. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, here we go. Is it really the world's worst hyper? Let's find out. Nitro. Arms are up for this one. This is going to be airtime. Yeah. Wow, look at that view. Alright guys. Arms are up. 230 feet in the air. 80 miles an hour. And here we go! Oh, airtime! Oh, yes! I trimmed and hit. might be better than Goliath. That might be better than Goliath. I don't know. That might be better than Goliath. That was...
I don't know, Goliath did have that.
Yeah, but that helix was almost as intense, if not as intense. And the airtime on this is so much of it. Like, there's so much. It's more flow ejector than ejector, but still.
Whoever come up with a
So many people. Like, there's a lot of people who call this ride forceless. I strongly disagree. Alright guys, I'm recording this with the glasses, but look at this. A third train coming on to Nitro, unless they're switching one off, but doesn't look like they are. Wow. Guess the dispatches were good enough to warrant a third train, weren't they?
time to be somewhere. Find your feet.
So did mine, but this is a geek shot, okay? It doesn't expire, remember?
Yeah.
And I just really want to get this geeky shot right here. Look at that transfer. Wow, that's cool.
What's up?
Yeah, I know they have it stuck. Oh, you're talking about the clouds?
Yeah.
It's just one or two though. So. Wow. Alright. Alright guys, as you saw, we just got off Nitro, the park's B&M hypercoaster, and Nitro is a heck of a ride. Guys, that ride is insane. It really is. It's one of my top B&M hypers. It might be better than Goliath. It's really close, just simply because Goliath has great ejector airtime, but Nitro just has so much more airtime, and the force on that helix is not quite as much as Goliath, but very, very strong. Overall, what a ride. Nitro is one of the, it is the most underrated ride I've ever ridden. I mean, come on guys. Why do people think that ride's forceless? It is not. I got a back row ride and it was insane. So, it's 3718. Alright, I'll see you in... No. Alright. 3621. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna put you guys in a locker.
No walls, no keys, no gates, no cups, no cell phones, nothing may ride with you.
He just stapled me.
Yeah.
Yep. Big time.
Oh, you should have long judges and stand here on the right
There we go. That's a good bat clone. Oh, swing over. Whoa. Swing over. Whoa. That's a good ride.
Yeah, I only got my ear once.
Yeah, it had a rattle, but not like a headbangy rattle. It wasn't rough. Alright guys, just got off Batman, the ride, the 4th B&M we've done, leaving just Bizarro as in our B&M cred run here. But before that, we're probably gonna go hit Kingda Ka, the park's intimate hydraulic launch coaster, built in 2005, I believe, something like that. And it's the tallest coaster in the world, 2nd fastest coaster in the world. Got a lot of cool stats. I doubt I'll be able to film it for you guys, but there's a small chance I do. But more than likely, they're gonna say, hey, nothing, no loose articles, no secure articles, no anything articles. So Kingda Ka straight. Alright guys, so we're gonna head to Kingda Ka, the park's intimate launch coaster, and but yeah, that bat clone was hauling, and it was pretty smooth. It had a rattle, but like it didn't hurt at all.
No, the only thing I got me once is one of the helices I caught right here.
Yeah, it's hauling too. Like that ride is really going faster than. Oh, is that the old Rolling Thunder train? I think that's the old Rolling Thunder train.
I don't know.
That's like the old train that, well, basically, Rolling Thunder was an old dueling wooden coaster that they had here till 2015.
Oh, right.
So I think that might be the front car that they were talking about. But, alright guys, we're gonna go find Kingda Ka. Let's, go for a walk, shall we? Even the Scrambler has a huge line, guys. Wow. Oh. Sorry, guys. I gotta reserve it on my thing. All right, Papa. Hold on. Let me see yours. There we go. All right. What?
Look that one. On the other side of the cable car.
What am I looking at?
Is that not where you want to go?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Although we do have to hit Skull Mountain eventually. Alright, Kingda Ka is where? I don't know. I'm guessing this way. Alright guys, I'm going to find a staff member maybe? Hold up, it might be over here. No, it's not telling us.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. We're gonna go figure out where we're going. Alright guys, here we are, continuing to find Ka. I see it, or I saw it. It's going, so that's good. It's not broken down again. Do believe we take a right here since it's to the right. So yeah, Kingda Ka, world's tallest coaster, world's second fastest, held the world's fastest coaster for multiple years, and has held the world's tallest coaster for it's only a few years from 2 decades. So will there be a coaster that beats it? We'll have to find out if Falcon's Flight ever gets built, that might be something interesting. Although I'm not sure that ride is physically possible. But hey, what do I know? There it is, peeking through the trees right there. Kingda Ka. Not sure if you can see it. But yeah.
I see it.
Alright guys, we're gonna head over there. Still gutted that El Toro will be down, obviously, for obvious reasons. It obviously is not currently a safe ride to ride. They need to do some upgrades to it to make sure that it is safe for guests again. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. This is the right way, Golden Kingdom.
Okay.
Alright guys, sorry for the yelling. Papa can't hear. But Golden Kingdom, so we're on our way to Ka. Still sad about El Toro. I'm so sad about that ride. It looked like the best ride in the northeastern United States. Potentially in the world. It was that good looking, but I'm sure the next time it will be available to ride and I'm here, it will be riding much smoother. So you know what, I'm not gonna really complain since they have to retrack at least part of the ride. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let it run.
It's cool.
Are those giant tortoises? Are those real giant tortoises?
Is this
Could very well be.
Dang. They look, I don't know if they're real, but I think they might be. Alright guys. Alright guys, I don't know where it cut off, but we're in the Golden Kingdom. Home to Kingda Ka and El Toro. So guys, I'm gonna see you at Ka. Let's go take a ride. Alright guys, there's Kingda Ka. Oh, just made it over too. Maybe we'll get a rollback, that'd be awesome. Alright.
As long as we don't get it stuck at the top.
That's physically impossible with this ride. It's designed to avoid that ever happening. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we go.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, that's what I tell you. Hot drop is insane.
How many more feet than this is? Or than top two is this?
36.
Oh yeah.
All the way down, like.
Oh boy. Oh man. That's a good ride.
All that for 3 seconds?
Yeah. Welcome to Strata Coasters.
I'm good.
That was a good ride though.
It was a good ride.
A little shaky, but that's apparently a back row problem. Everybody's told me that. Alright guys, just got off Kingda Ka, and wow, that's a really good coaster. I still prefer dragster, I think, personally. I think I still prefer dragster.
Yeah, it's hard to make a decision, but I'll tell you what, this thing was much rougher than dragster.
Oh yeah. And
that, by the way, is what made the decision for me.
yeah, it's definitely much rougher. But yeah, it's not a bad ride at all. Don't get me wrong, it's a great ride. I just definitely prefer, I think I do prefer dragster over this ride, just simply because dragster, honestly, the launch didn't feel the same force. Even though it's a faster acceleration, it didn't feel the same as dragster, and I don't know why. I think it's because dragsters has a higher initial push.
And maybe that is it, I don't know.
And also, Ka's launch track appears to be longer. I don't know. But,
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's just definitely dragster over Kingda Ka, but Kingda Ka is still a great ride. But the funny thing is, we'll actually be riding, since, by the way, quick announcement, Canada won't let us in because there's still non-essential travel is not allowed.
And they somehow don't believe that coaster routes are essential.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but let's take a look at this map. But yeah, basically, we're going to Cedar Point instead, so we're riding both Strata coasters in the same trip. That's pretty impressive. I'm not sure where to go for Bizarro. I think it wouldn't hurt to go this way considering it is this way, but I'm not sure if it dead ends. So guys, we're gonna figure out where we're going. I'll see you in a bit.
Mike, I'm scared. Good luck, my friend. He'll hold my hand.
Assuming it's raw.
Huh?
Assuming it's raw.
Hands up. It's locked. The entire train.
Yo, that's fucking Blackbird ride.
Okay, so send him on time, Michigan.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
it's not English.
hands up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 means you guys are out of here. Turn around. Bizarro. We're gonna get space in. Not 5, not 6, but 7 times.
There we go.
That's mine.
There we go. Alright, there we go. They're more secure now. Yeah. There we go. Back row, Bizarro. it's rattly, but it's not bad.
I couldn't keep my ears off the headrest. Putting myself on it.
That doesn't work like that, Tyler.
Shut up, Tyler! Hey, stop yelling!
You're scaring me. Yo, so like, if I had to get out here, I don't know if I can make that jump.
It was a good ride.
Huh?
Alright guys, just got off Bizarro, the park's B&M floorless coaster, the original B&M floorless coaster. It's quite a good ride. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Fast paced, good pacing, good force, overall excellent experience. Fire effect was pretty cool. Wasn't sure if it'd be
The mist was a little better than the fire.
yeah, in the front row the fire would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah. So next up we're gonna hit Runaway Mine Train if this rain doesn't shut the park down. I just felt rain. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. But yeah, this is a nice park. I really enjoy it, especially when we don't have to wait in lines, I guess. Tomorrow we will, but I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, apparently this mine train is pretty interesting. That's all I've been told. It has one lift hill, which is very rare for a mine train. It apparently has an ejector airtime pop in the back row somewhere, supposedly. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys there. It's a great park, guys, really is. Well-rounded lineup.
I'm on 30.
Here we go, Runaway Mine Train. I'm talking for the camera. Good old Arrow. Although it sounds a little different than normal arrows. Might be a new chain or something. I don't know. It's an arrow. Ah! Oh, there's the ejector moment. Oh, and again. Did you feel that? Did you feel that ejector? Whoa. Did you feel that ejector?
Yes, I did.
I did not see that. I was standing because I have like literally a foot. I was standing ejector. Whoa, that's a really good mine train.
Yeah, it is.
That ejector is what made it for me.
And the good thing about it is it doesn't beat you up like the road signs.
Yeah, it's not terribly rough. I mean, it's not smooth by any stretch of the measure, but it's not a bad ride either. I got blindsided by that. I thought there was only one. The first one I was like, oh, that's cool. Second one threw me to a standing position.
Not completely standing.
But like, as far as the restraint would let me.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we just got off Runaway Mine Train back row, and whoa. I had a lot of room in my restraint, granted, but there were 2 ejector airtime moments on that ride. The first one was powerful, but not like insane. Second one was a sustained for about 2.5 seconds, it felt like, ejector moment. It was one of the best ejector moments on a family ride. No, it was the best ejector moment on a family ride I've ever experienced. It was
I got to second that particular one. We've been on a lot of these mine trains.
And some of them have had ejector pops on final drops and stuff.
1, not 2.
Not 2, and not that powerful either.
That's a pop on it.
Yeah, guys, that's a really, really good mine train. And the worst thing is people hate that mine train. It's one of the most hated rides in this park. And yet, it's
I would have picked 1 or 2 others. Green Lantern comes to
Yeah,
mind.
Green Lantern still gets a few people who actually enjoy it. Somehow. Maybe we caught it on a bad day, because apparently Nitro can run either great or terrible. So, and we caught it on a good day, clearly. But yeah, that was a great ride. So basically, here's the plan. So we have to go to Casino Pier tonight. We changed our schedule around a little bit because of Playland's Castaway Cove getting rained out last night.
And Canada.
So basically, we're doing some other things. We're doing it a little differently. So, full video coming out on that later, but here's or probably
I need to
before.
know where these are going.
Right where they were.
I don't know where we were.
Well, we have a walk to do, that's what I'll tell you. Alright guys, so basically this is day 1 of Great Adventure. We'll have a day 2 tomorrow, hopefully less crowded. Allow us to, you know, get more rides in. But overall, what a great park. Well-rounded lineup. One of the most well-rounded lineups I've ever seen. I honestly like this park around as much, if not more, than Carowinds. And I love Carowinds. And it's right up there with King's Dominion for me. So this is a really good park, because that's a bold statement from me.
Hey, wait.
But, what?
We were near a place that served beer and pizza.
I know how to get there.
Oh,
It's just,
okay.
yeah. Basically, guys, that's gonna do it for day 1. We did a lot of rides today, actually. We did most of the major coasters, one of the minor, or in my opinion, moderately important coasters after those ejector pops. And overall, it's been a good day. Weather was beautiful today, absolutely beautiful. Perfect, I mean, it got a little warm at times, but it was mostly a perfect temperature.
Yeah, guys, you see the color of William's t-shirt? That's the color of the back of my neck.
Yeah, it's still, well, you still can get sunburned in good weather. It can happen, so. But yeah, overall, guys, what an excellent park. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at this park. But first, let's hit Casino Pier, which will be a separate vlog. Stay tuned for that. Until next time, guys, peace.